What is going on? FLAFFL Jr. We are here through the first quarter of the season, the actual NFL football season. We are moving along through the fantasy football season as well, which means we are back to talk about week 4, give out a few awards, and then look forward to the week ahead. So I hope everyone's season is going as they had wanted. I know some are, and I know some aren't, just based on looking at the records and talking to some of you on the side. So, hopefully things can start to turn around. Maybe it's time to make a few moves. Maybe start trading some people. Yeah, so this is the time. You got to start making some moves if your team's not where you want it to be. I know someone got off the schneid, and we are going to kick that off for the Week 4 awards, and that is Jacob Niner. He wins the Higher Than a Kite award with 130.7 points. Good production up and down his lineup. Bilal Powell and Greg Zuerlein combined for 54 points, and then you had double-digit scores from 7 of your 9 starters, so that is pretty solid there. Sloppiest girl in the bar this week, it was Gates with 77.1 points. You had 10.9 points combined from your 5 lowest scorers, getting -4 from the defense. That is rough. I saw that across all the FLAFFL leagues. Everyone got burned on that one. So, who let you in? Money Martins wins this award this week with his 42.6 point victory over the aforementioned Gates. Rolled out Cam Newton and Duke Johnson this week, which were very solid calls. He gets 15 points from his defense. So, I mean, that's a 19-point swing for your defenses right there just by themselves. The baddest bench this week goes to P. Dolo with 69.5 points there. 4 players in double digits, including Alvin Kamara, Cooper Kupp, and Will Fuller. Tighter than a crab's vagina goes to GA17, a 1.7 point win over Army Dan. Army Dan has had some tough luck. He seems to be in a close matchup each and every week and finds himself right now at 0-4. So hopefully better days are ahead for you, buddy. Milk was a bad choice, Army Dan. Starting, if you would have started Carson Palmer over Matt Ryan, you would have won your matchup this week. And that's it. Other than that, there were kind of a lot of lopsided games here. I couldn't find anything else. If I missed your potential one move that could have earned you a victory, I apologize. The fucking Chuck Norris award goes to Dead Duck this week. His team puts up 118. Not enough to win against Jacob Niner, but he would have beat 11 of the other 13 potential opponents this week. So that is rough. That is a rough week when you are that high scoring of a team. But like I say, them's the breaks, my friend. So week 5, we look forward. The game of the week, I think, is 3-1 Caveman versus 3-1 Hoog. One of those guys is going to get their second loss on the year. And then we've got 4-0 Slime Suckin' Hogs, the last remaining undefeated team in your league, versus 2-2 Jetty. Then you've got 3-1 Showcase versus 2-2 Money Martins. 3-1 GA17 versus 1-3 Jacob Niner. 2-2 Dead Duck versus 2-2 Trade Fantasy. 2-2 P. Dolo versus 0-4 Mr. Meeseeks, and then 1-3 Gates versus 0-4 Army Dan. So good luck to all of you guys as you head into week 5. Next week we will bringing in the Not Supposed to Be Here award, which would be the most unlikely winner of their matchup this week. So we can look forward to that. And like I said, keep on chugging, make those moves to make it into the playoffs. We are getting closer and closer. Only 8 or 9 weeks remain, which does not sound like a lot, but when you think about how fast we just got through this first month, it will be here before we know it. So yeah, good luck, and I will talk to you next week.